Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday. Live on Facebook. I am your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. And I'm going to give a theoretical thought in general today. I touched on this topic once before the last time I went live, and I'm going to go ahead and reiterate and touch on it again. It's called human communication and how it works. First off, human communication is 15% based on what you say and how you say it. 35% concerning the tone that you use, and another 50% on the body language. Alright? Now I'm about to jump into it today. If you haven't seen my latest theoretical thought, I will post up a link for that page on Facebook, and you can catch all of my theoretical thoughts on that particular page. It's called Turnaround's Theoretical Thought. I will put up a Facebook link as the comments will flood in so people can get an understanding of what my theoretical thoughts are based on in general, whether it's an inspirational standpoint, whether it's concerning money and finances or relationships, whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into it today. If nobody watches, hell, it suits me just fine. But one of the things that makes me cringe and what bothers me is how so many couples that are in relationships don't seem to want to compromise. They don't know how to sit down and work things out and compromise and how to make the relationship better or make the marriage work even stronger. And it's all due to lack of human communication skills. And what I mean by that, it's always a he say, she say type ordeal. And the relationship / marriage is not going anywhere. And as a result, the marriages are crumbling, the relationships are falling apart due to lack of communication skills. Both parties have to be willing to compromise. If you want a long, healthy, long-term relationship / marriage, this is for all the couples out there who are struggling to try to make it work. Then you need to tune in to this. If you're single and you don't want a relationship that can lead to marriage possibly, then this ain't for you. You can scroll down and keep it moving. But I want to talk to the couples that are out there that are going through some things in their relationships, in their marriages. As you all know, 50% of marriages are always ending up in divorce, but only 80 to 90% of those divorces are initiated by women. And more than likely, the law is always going to be in favor of the woman. And as a result, she will be entitled to about half of everything the man has gotten. She's going to be entitled to full custody of the children. She'll have spousal support, child support, all of that. And even the former husband's 401k. So for all the men out there, you have to keep paying child support until the children turn 18. You got to continue to keep paying spousal support to your former wife for the rest of your life. Now, it's sad, but true. It's sad, but true. It's because both parties are not willing to sit down and talk things over to make the relationship work better or make the marriage work better. So how do you do that? Sit down, talk to each other, figure out a way how to make it work better. You see, most young couples nowadays, they like the idea of getting married, and then all of a sudden, marriages are always falling apart because they're bored. They want somebody better while you in a relationship or even married to your partner. Well, let me tell you something. That's why most marriages and relationships are failing, and that's just a recipe for disaster. And it's going to happen time and time again because both parties are guilty of going beyond each other's back to go see other people while married or seeing somebody else in the relationship. It's sad but true. Again, 50% of marriages end up in divorce, but only 80 to 90% of those divorces are initiated by women. So if that's you, learn how to keep your head up, stay strong, and do not throw in the towel. We still believe that marriages can still be restored, but only if both parties are willing to put in the work. Again, human communication is based on 3 things. Number 1, It is 15% based on what you say. Number two, 35% the tone that you use. And lastly, 50% on the body language. So if you or your partner or both of you are 35% using the tone and 50% on the body language, then you or your significant other or both of you are 85% the problem and 15% the solution. So reverse that number and become 100% the solution and 0% the problem. That's your theoretical thought in general based on human communication. I'm your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. God bless you. God keep you. I will see y'all next time when I go live. Team Turnaround out.